After that game, we saw the Three Lions play a beautiful game. They breezed past Croatia. It's an Hurricane, Jude Bellingham, and everybody show. So for me, the game was lovely. I love the game. Typical English game, back to back, end to end, and goals everywhere. It's hard to see a Thomas Tuchel game where you see goals at both ends, but it's lovely to see. And if I say, what's your take on that?
It was a goal first contest between England and Croatia. It was full goal, like you said. In recent times, we've always known Tuchel to always, keep it neat and tidy. 1-0, 2-0 win, and that's it. But I think his hand was forced here, and it was only a situation of how many goals can England put past the Croatian national team. And I need to apologize to the Croatian national team. I didn't think they were going to be up for it because I was of the opinion that we have dated players in the squad. And a lot of the attackers are not quite known in the European scene or are not creating as much wave in the European scene. But boy, were they up for it yesterday. You could see they were going pound for pound. Both goals they scored were beautiful goals. The first goal was a really good one to see. Hopefully, find their way out of the group stage, but I think it will be tough, being that Ghana also won the match and were able to secure the late 3 points yesterday. But it was a very good game to watch.
Mula,
I told you guys, don't sleep on Tuchel's English team. Don't sleep on that team. He's trying to now show everyone that his team selection has a good backing behind it. And I believe England is going to breeze through that group. They probably played their toughest opponents yesterday and just a comfortable win for them. Big ups to Croatia. They tried. They had to take the game to England, but I believe England showed more hunger in the match, and you could also even see Harry Kane. Harry Kane was dropping back down to the box 18 to defend, and get the ball. So the whole team in general, they played like they needed the win more than the Croatian team, and it's good to see that the team also has a very good squad depth. Taking out Gordon, bringing in Rashford, getting his goal, taking out Madueke, bringing in Saka, who also set up the goal for Rashford. At the middle too, there are people that can go out and come in. The defense too, also it was also great to still see the likes of what's his name again, the Man City defender coming. It was a very good match. It was fun. It was end to end. And I did not see anything different from what I expected from the English team. So big one to them.
say less. That one did not go as planned.
Yeah, my prediction did not go as planned because I didn't expect what I saw yesterday. Although we know the kind of quality of player they have, but due to the coach pattern, so didn't expect that. So it's a good game for England, good game for the boys. And to me, I think my best player on the pitch yesterday was Harry Kane, and let me give kudos to Declan Rice as well because he was instrumental in that midfield. So shout out to O'Reilly, Rhys James, they did their job. The attack from the wing back was fluid. Come on, John Stone. Man. Well, it's a good win for them. I don't want to say anything about John Stone though. Was an early cripple yesterday. A win is a win, 3 points. So it's a good game for England and a good opponent to boost their morale again. So kudos to Tuchel and his team.
I saw the game and I was like, wow, I did not expect that to do, but later on in the midnight, we saw our Ghanaian brothers. That game was scrappy as hell, but At the end, they got all needed 3 points. I guess that was all needed. Mula, did you see the game, Mula?
I'm sorry to my Ghanaian brothers, but that match was crap. The match was crap, but well, good for them. They got the 3 points. That's the most important thing for them, getting the 3 points, you know. And but outside that, the match was crap. Although I didn't get to watch it till the end. I gave up after the first half. But then again, good for them, good for them. We got their 3 points, and that's good for them. Nothing much to say.
Silas, I was with you. I was seeing you were watching the game. What was your take?
Like I was so pumped to watch that match yesterday because I want to see my boys Semenyo. So I want to see what they are going to do. Bro, Ghana match and Panama match yesterday. I feel like I was watching two women kicking football. Like, sorry to the women football community. But you know, we have the pros and the ones that don't know how to play football. Like bunch of two women just kicking the ball. That is what they are doing. And Ghana was so lucky yesterday. Assuming Panama has a finisher, like a quality striker or a proper winger, they would have scored Ghana yesterday. Imagine you watching a football match for, let me say, 102 minutes plus this additional time they gave them. That match was so boring, like boring. Ghana will lead an attack once they get to the Panama's court. They won't know what they are doing. So I feel like the coach should learn from this because I don't see Ghana with what I watched yesterday. I don't see Ghana beating anybody else in that group again. I don't see them because that 3 points, if they are lucky, because the reason, see, they might miss their chance of qualifying on best loser because beating Panama 1-0 won't help them. If other some the other group win by 2-0, because definitely Ghana is going to lose to Croatia and England because those two teams won't take it easy on them. Okay, I can see some people online saying, "Oh, it's because of Partey. Partey is not there." Bro, there was one guy they brought in yesterday, the number 8. They brought in that guy because the guy he actually changed the flow of the midfield. If Partey was there yesterday, Partey see he will get tired also because if you are feeding those strikers, the wingers, and they are not doing anything. Ghana could not do anything until they did this two sub and they brought in this guy from Leicester, Fatawu, and one other guy wearing the number 10, Asante. Those two guys were the one that actually made that game a bit fun and entertaining because they were the ones just leading the attack. Ayew, that man is tired. I still don't know the reason why Inaki Williams, I don't know, maybe he's injured because Inaki Williams did not play any minute yesterday. Semenyo was so tired. Like that guy has run from the front, tracking back again. So Ghana match